a quick look at the Alldaymall 7-inch tablet. This is a all complete Android tablet. On the back you've got a camera. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's a brilliant camera. You've got a USB port. You've got a mains plug. Most of these are charged by USB. This one either by USB or by this cable here, which comes with a slightly convoluted European plug and then a UK adapter. But it will charge by USB, and it charges quite quickly by USB. So if you've got a USB wall plug that comes with this little cable, it's a standard micro USB. So if you've got any sort of Android device, it's a bit blurred, sorry about that, then it can charge with that. And also on the back you've got a SD card slot there, and that's it for the back. Oh, and you've got a speaker there. Front, side button for volume control, top button for power. There's your USB port again. Power on, unlock is the completely standard Android experience. There's nothing missing from it. You've got the Play Store, so anything in the Play Store you can put on this this tablet. You've got the stock browser, but again you can install Android Chrome, Google Chrome rather, and you've got Google Music as standard. But again, anything in the App Store you can run on this tablet. It's a 7-inch screen. The screen's a bit of a weak point. If you look at the angles, you can see it's got a slightly bluish tint, and as you turn it away, the viewing angle, it does suffer a bit. You can't see it so much there. Oh yeah, there you go. The viewing angle suffers. So it's very much a face-on tablet, although obviously most tablets are for a single user, so that doesn't really matter. Angry Birds, that's how it looks there. Just cut the sound down. And just to compare with a Huddle 2 from Tesco, it's the same app on Tesco. So as you see, there you go. You get an idea of the bluish tint there of the screen. It's not a brilliant screen. It's certainly okay. Speed of device, it plays everything well. Really heavy video it's not going to cope with. If you want to play downloaded movies off the memory card slot, you certainly can. I installed the VLC player, which will cope with pretty much every format. Notice on-screen controls, you don't have any buttons, but when you've got the on-screen control, you've got home, menus, back button, and you've got volume controls as well. And you've also got a volume control physical button on the side. So it's okay. It's okay in absolutely every regard. There's nothing it does brilliantly. But what it does brilliantly, of course, is it's £30, which is remarkable. The Huddle 2 I just showed you, that's about £100. It's a bigger screen, obviously. But for an instance where A, you haven't got a lot of money to spend, and B, there is a high risk of damage, i.e. a children's tablet, this is absolutely perfect. And we'll get them in the game. You'll notice the battery has dropped 2 or 3% since I've been holding it. The battery life isn't great. This is a tablet that's going to spend a lot of time plugged in. Plugged in while you use it. It's a great one for sitting on the arm of the sofa while you're watching TV. So yeah, it drains quickly. It does charge quickly. It's not as if it takes 10 hours to charge and lasts an hour. It charges up really quickly off both USB and the direct plug, and that's it. It's that's the default stuff in there, plus a few things I've loaded. It's the weakest point I would say is the clearness of the screen. But it's not terrible, and its best point, well, it just does everything okay. I mean, it runs everything off the App Store. It's got Android 4.4, which is KitKat. It hasn't got Lollipop. You're not going to get an upgrade to Lollipop. There's no over-the-air updates with this. If you wanted to root it, you certainly could, and then install stuff. But that's the sort of geeky thing I wouldn't bother doing. For £30, I think it would have to be terrible to be not worth it, and it's certainly not terrible. This is a good tablet at an incredible price. So overall, I feel confident recommending it.